Welcome back inside of Kingshot. It is our KVK time. It is beginning, and I want to take you guys on a journey showing you exactly what we've been up to here inside of Kingdom 819 in Kingshot. By the way, if you don't know my account, my channel, we are sitting at about 107 million power. Low spender here, but someone that does get to enjoy this game every single day. And I'll tell you, I put out a couple of guides lately, and I wanted today to be a little bit more of a casual, let's have fun video. So let's dive in and see exactly what we got going on. First of all, hero roulette, that's gonna happen inside of this video. But Kingdom of Power, day one is completed. We got all of our rewards from that, and we pushed as far as we could. I actually have some footage of that. So what you're seeing right here is me just recording, getting my pet going, getting my double time going so that I could get as quick of a construction speed as possible. And I've been saving my true gold for this. Now, let's be honest, I did make a mistake recently and I changed some of my true gold into dust, which is something you should never do. But my goal here was to try and get my town center up another level. I had to go ahead though and get my embassy up to true gold 3, which is just about to happen right here. Used all the speed ups that I had or that I could, and then we go back and say, okay, what's the other thing that we need to go to true gold for? Oh, the range. So we're gonna get our range up as high as we can here as well. And we do this until we're out of true gold. This was allowing us to progress the day's event utilizing speed ups and spending true gold. So I literally went as far as my storages would allow me to go. And as you can see right here, we were missing the rest of the true gold. So that right there was as far as we were able to go for that event. Which brings us here to today, where we have new things that we can do. And in today's to-do, well, we could do the true gold. We could use dust for research, which we have been utilizing dust. We could, of course, use speed ups. Play hero roulette is something that I want to do as well. Hero shards, ascending heroes, doing all of those things, gathering wood and things in the wilderness. So that is all very, very good. Let's go in and do some hero roulette right now. But first of all, we want to see something, right? Like Rosa. How high up are we gonna go for her? What do I actually need for Rosa? And as you can see, she only needs one more star right here. So really, I don't need to take her all the way up to 5 stars if I don't want to. And now we already know that Rosa is like an S tier archer inside of the game. So I may actually want to take her all the way up to 5, but that can get pretty expensive. So let's go see what we can do right here. And like I said, for the event, do we get hero roulette? Use rare shards to ascend, so we can actually get and ascend. Let's go here. Let's see what we can get. We get our free one right there as well, but we are going to be utilizing gems, and I have 164,000 of them stored up for the wheel itself. That is always the plan. Let's go. We're going to use this. Here we go. We're going to keep on going until we hit 35. All right, this is 30. This is 35 right here. Now let's take a look. That's going to take us and give us some good shards and rewards from these chests. Now, I want to go see if that was enough to get her up to the next level, because things get a lot more expensive from there as we want to get to 70 and then 120, although the biggest rewards are the 120. So right here, if I want to go up, I still don't have enough. I can use the ones down here if I want to, but I don't want to do that, especially because we have the opportunity for her on the wheel. So this tells me that we are spinning more. We're going to go all the way to the max. We're going all the way to 120. That's 100 right there. Look at us. We are so low right now on gems. Boom, that is the last roll. That is leaving us with almost 12,000 gems, and that's it. But it allows us to get her up to that 4-star, which is really what we wanted. And honestly, this is going to change her for me. Let's get her up right here. Ascend. Boom. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And then we can get her up one more level into that 5th star, which is quite nice. Now, she is our archer, right? So she is in competition with our Marlin. So what I'm thinking I should do is I should probably put her in Marlin's gear and take Marlin and just switch it out. Let me know what you guys think. Marlin's gear is quite a bit more enhanced than hers. It was actually on Saul initially, then we put it onto Marlin, but now I'm thinking it should go on to Rosa. Let me know your thoughts, and maybe I will feature your comment in an upcoming video, the way that we featured this one from Ahmed, saying, always buy the transfer passes from the Alliance shop every single week. This is actually something that I haven't been getting, so I need to look into that myself because I want to make sure that I'm not missing out. We could also skill her up a little bit as well, but I will wait until there is a time to do that for the rewards. So right here, Hero Roulette, Shards, Epic Hero Shards, Mythic Hero Shards. There's nothing about skilling her up right now, so I'm not going to be doing that. I'll wait for a later time. And you know, this right here, my casual play, brings me up to 180. When we also look at our alliance ranking, we are sitting at #1 with the most alliance points out of everyone right here. Not by a lot, by a little bit, as we're preparing for our battle phase. Let's see what else we have though going on right now inside of the game that we need to focus on, because that Wheel of Fortune and Kingdom of Power were definitely two of the biggest things that we need to focus on. Or Hero Roulette, not Hero Fortune. I actually was doing some of this morning. I basically set my battles out. We did 80 of them, completely got all of the rewards. I'm ranking number 12 with 87 points from defeating the nearby beasts. And Golden Glaives as well has been nice. I personally like this one. It gives me free rewards, and I try to at least get all of the resources out of it. Then I go for the XP, then I go for the speed ups. And as far as deals, of course, we got to claim our deposit. Every single day we do that bad boy, and I'm just kind of going through. We also did get our Hall of Heroes, and we bought ourselves a bunch of Margit shards as well. Transparently, I need to reassess my heroes here and redo. So what I think I'm gonna do, and you could, if you don't like this, let me know. Let's remove all gear, unequip all. Let's go here and let's gear and unequip all. Okay, he doesn't even have his what is this thing? His widget unlocked, which is actually good because I may not unlock it on him at all, and now I may auto quick equip. Boom! She is now going to be much stronger for me. And we can also skill her up. I think there are no activities in the game where you get rewarded for skilling them up. So I'm probably just gonna do her at any random time. We're gonna quick equip Marlin with whatever gear we have. And honestly, she's gonna take a larger role in most activities than Marlin does. So now, as you can see, all of my top 3 heroes, my Petra, my Zoe, my Rosa, they all are 4 stars with 1 sliver into that 5th star, and that seems to be where things kind of get difficult. I got my cavalry, my infantry, and my archer, my top 3, and I'm feeling really good about them. And actually, we can go right here with Zoe again. Let's get Zoe up one more time. We are able to get the Zoe shards now for free from farming, gathering. They do come, and even from opening chests, they do come to me, which is actually nice because we're not gonna have to spend to get that any further up. Others that we're sitting on, like right here, like I haven't even done Margit. We could do a bunch of her as well. I guess today's probably the day to do it, isn't it? Let's ascend her a few times. Boom. I'm gonna get her all the way up as far as we can. Promote her, nice. We're gonna ascend her a couple more times. Boom, and again, we're getting her from that other activity that we just mentioned a few moments ago. Oh, we could go with all of these actually. Let's get all these ascensions done because today's a good day to do it. Let's get him up. Boom, ascend, love it. Who else can we get here? We can go with her, getting her from events. All right, and remember, I'm sitting on a bunch. I'm sitting on a bunch of these, and I'm thinking that Alcar is where I should be spending them. I'm thinking that that's where the spend should be going. We'll see though. I want to make sure that I make the right choices before I make any wrong decisions, especially with spending those. In the past, I spent them on Marlin. That was something that came recommended to me, and I don't know that it's something I should have done. Because now, you know, as it states, I'm not going to be using them. By the way, I'm going to be taking my blues out of here, and I'm going to be putting a bunch more of the legendaries that I got in here. and we just got to keep people leveled up. I probably have so much experience that we could use right now that I'm just kind of sitting on. And look at this, we did just get more of these popping up. Do we have anyone that we could send? All right, we're going to turn off our auto join. We're going to stop that because we now have more of these that have populated. So let's clean up some of this other stuff in here. Boom, conquer, and then we'll get a couple more of the beasts that we could be fighting for that activity as well. Just completely clearing out everything. And this is what I'm talking about how you should and you can casually enjoy the game. Like, have fun with it. I enjoy this type of stuff. And that's why I can have a casual approach, not get so stressed out about anything, and just enjoy my playtime inside of the game. Now we are 36 seconds away from return, so in that time, let's go back to the base and let's go over to the island. In the island, we are still doing some good collecting. 783 hearts on the island. I appreciate you guys throwing your hearts on it. Let's go on over here and see where we want to go up. Here, can we go up and upgrade this one right here? Upgrade. These all come from Alliance Brawl, so we don't have those to upgrade right now. Let's see what else we can get up. Right here, we could probably get this one up a level. Let's see. Upgrade, Marketplace. Oh, we got that for free too. Let's grab that. Boom. We're going to grab these. Boom. And let's get this bad boy up. Wait a second. Let's get more of them. There we go. That's exactly what we want. Now we can get that guy up to 5, and of course, it's never ending. We can go even higher than that. I would love your guys' like on my island. I'm pushing 800. We're at 783. Like I mentioned, I'm in Kingdom 819. My name is Echo Gaming, and my coordinates, if you want to see, well, they are right there on the screen. Can we get to 800 after today's video? That would be really cool to see. And people have been asking if I'm going to be streaming KVK. Not 100% sure I'll be streaming, but I will definitely be covering it here on the channel. And appreciate you guys being interested in watching some of that. Also, we've been going on with Buccaneer Bounty, another activity that I like. I casually play it. And we are sitting at 190 of the pearls. I'll probably go ahead and I'll buy them right here. The custom hero widgets, I'll probably get these for Rosa, right? Like we're going right now. We're investing in Rosa. Why not get her widget? That just seems like a smart play for me. Let's actually do that right now. So here, how many of them can we get? Max them out. Looks like we just got ourselves a whole bunch of those. And if we go to the shop, now I don't want to do it now because we don't get any rewards for it. But if we can claim this as well, by the way. There we go, beautiful. If we go to the shop, use them all. That's giving me, what do we want? Growth manuals, nutrient potions. Oh, those aren't what I want to even use right now. Well, let's get these as well. Boom. We have season 4. Max them all out. Wow, I got 28. Which one is Rosa? What is it even called? Season 4. Her widget is called the Unlock Exclusive Here, Aeolian. Kind of like Alien. So let's go get that really quickly. What did I do? I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Backpack. Season 4, go on all of them, and we're going right here. Boom. Confirming all of those. All of those are for her now. I may want other ones for that other hero I was talking about using those on, but we are not making that decision yet. Now here, who do we want to get for our custom 3? Our 3, season 3. The hero that we're focused on in season 3 is Petra, and she's going with the Fates Writ. So let's actually go get a bunch of those as well. Backpack. Here, all of them on Fates Writ. Boom. And then I'm probably going to want to go with season 2. Who do we have here for season 2? We have Zoe, Hildy, and Marlon. So if we go a look over here, Zoe, we have Marlon, who's kind of just sitting in the backstage right now. And what Hildy, we haven't even done anything with yet. So it's going to be going with Zoe. Now Zoe, if we take a look at her gear, she goes with the Unrighteous. So let's go find that one and buy all of those, or I should say turn in all of those right now as well. The Unrighteous, confirm. Now when we have a widget activity, if a widget activity does come to us inside of the game, we've got some substantial widgets on our top 3 heroes that are ready to be deployed to take these heroes to the next level. I love playing Kingshot. It is my fun, casual kingdom builder that I just take enjoyment in playing every day, learning along with all of you. Make sure you comment down below, and I'll try to feature your comments in a video. And remember to subscribe for daily videos focused on some of the best mobile games in the space.